It's January 2024, and if you need to update your Zipforms template for increased warranty prices, or just want to update the address or contact information, anything, let me show you how to update your Zipforms template. So here we are in Zipforms. We are at car.org. We're going to log into our Zipforms. We're going to access Realtor Secure Transactions. We're going to click on the Access Now in the Lone Wolf. We're going to log in with our username and our password. We're going to wait for the yellow to pop up, and then we're going to click on Continue to Transactions. Once you're on your main dashboard, at the top tab, you will click on Templates, and then Forms and Checklists. Once you're in your template sections, you will select the template that you want to update. For mine, I am going to update Ben's RPA template. I'm simply going to click on it, and then I'm going to select the California Residential Purchase Agreement that I need to update. I'm going to open a new form editor. Now I'm going to go through and double check everything. So I'm going to double check and make sure that I got at least one buyer check. I got brokerage information, license information, all that's already been updated and correct. That all looks good. This new form has been added. This is the Buyer's Homeowners Insurance Advisory. Nothing we need to change here, but this is a new form for 2024. Double check, make sure the check marks are there. The brokerage information, license information, I always mark the 30-day because that's just kind of the normal average time frame. We're going to continue scrolling down, and then when we get to section P and Q, I want to make sure that the stove is automatically marked because that's usually a common thing that is included. And then in this section, I want to make sure that I'm asking the seller for the NHD. I'm going to mark provided by seller's choice. Most of the time, we do not need this wildlife service form, so I'm just going to remove that. I am going to mark seller for smoke alarms, government required inspections. This is only for certain cities that require those pre-sale inspections. I'm not going to mark these because they're not a common requirement for a lot of my transactions. I can just mark it when needed. In the escrow fee section, I'm going to select each pay their own fees. In this title section, I'm going to select seller. I am going to select seller for county transfer and city transfer. In 3Q18, I'm going to increase my 625 to 665 because that is the new price for that same coverage. I typically ask the seller for this, and I still want buyer's choice. I'm going to continue moving down to the end of the page. Double check all the information such as address, contact information, license number. As long as that's all good, you can keep it the same. I do want to mark these boxes which indicate email and text electronic delivery is available. Let's continue making sure all the other forms are correct. They don't need my information. If everything is good, just click on save, and that's all we need to do to update our templates.